Alright, hello, welcome to a new video. Today we're doing this problem called contains duplicate number 217, easy problem LeetCode. So yeah, we'll just get straight into it. So given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array, and return false if every element is distinct. Alright, so just to read that problem again, we take in input and output. I wanted to note that the input is an integer array nums, so nums int array. Then the output we're supposed to output is a Boolean, and we're gonna say like true is equal to when value appears twice, and then false if all are unique. Okay, and so I don't have any questions. I guess like a good question to always ask is, what is? Oh, my throat is very hurting. I think I'm talking too much. So what is the min size of the nums array? Right, what is the min size? And if I scroll down, it says that the min size is 1. And then you could ask the question of like what's the min value or max value, but I don't think that matters in this case. Because we're just trying to search for like duplicates and stuff like that. So went through input and outputs, went some questions. So let's go into some examples. So example 1, let's say we have nums is equal to 1, 2, 1. Right, pretty simple. We're gonna output true because it is true that there is a duplicate. There is 2 1s and 1 2. So since there's 2 1s, we output true. And let's do an example where there's no duplicate. So let's just do 1, 2, and 3. Same array, but with no extra 1. So in this case, we're going to return false. So it's pretty straightforward in my opinion. So let's go ahead and kind of get some tools to match it to like find out which tools we can use to solve this problem. So for some tools we can solve this problem, we can use a set hash map. We're always going to do like a for loop, and then if statements, and then that's pretty much it. So yeah, I feel like those are pretty good tools, but I really want to go into the hash map of it. So with the plan, we obviously want to get user input, which we'll get. And I want to create a hash map, so create a hash map slash dictionary. So initialize hash slash dictionary. So I guess hash map is equal to, I forgot how to do it. I think it's like this. I think that's correct, I think. And then want to iterate through nums. And then as we iterate through nums, for num in nums, I want to input hash map, no input num in hash map, and in the end, this will help us with duplicates. Helps with dupes. Okay, so how do I do this? So a hash map is a key and value pair, right? So if num not in hash map, we're going to put it in there, right? So we're going to say hash map at this num is now equal to 0. Okay? Else, if it is in there, then we're just going to return true, right? And so basically, if we say else if it's not, else if it is in hash map, right? Then there is a duplicate. So what's going to happen is we're going to return true that there's a duplicate, but if in this for loop that we don't hit this else statement and return true, then in the end we're going to return false. Yeah. So I feel like this code works. This pseudocode kind of works. It's not really pseudocode, it's more like code. But like I just like to make it pseudocode because it clears my brain to code better. Because I'm not worrying about if it runs or not. I'm just worrying about like logic of it. So yeah, this works. Just for practice sake, Even though if I copy paste this, it should work. Let's just go ahead and talk through it. So first thing I want to do in my code, according to my plan, is initialize hash map. So init hash. So hash map is equal to an empty dictionary. I think that's it, or it can be dict. I don't know. But I think we can do this is fine. We'll see. And then we need to iter through nums. So for num and nums, and we want to see if num not in hash map, then we will put it in hash map at that key is equal to 1, and then else if it is in hash map, then we found the duplicate already. So we got to return true. And then if it's not the case that we find a duplicate while we're iterating through the list, we're going to return false because we did not find a duplicate, right? So let's see if this hash map curly braces works. I don't know if it does. Okay, it does. Okay, cool. Yay, so it works. Well, I got pretty lucky that time. Got really lucky. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For time complexity and stuff like that, I don't know that much, but this is like O of n, I'm pretty sure, because we just go through the list once, and we're using constant space. We're using O of n space, according to how many unique values there are in the list. So yeah.